Oh, excuse me. Flag? That's cool. Tyler? Hi. Hey, Slushy, you want to go get one? How much is it? Oh, okay. Whoa, look at that. That is awesome. Let's go to the front, hurry. Let's go to the front.
Oh. Yeah, all the family are here.
Okay.
We are all family here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I just have to see everything. Of the Miss, Brian, thank you. I'm the choreographer of the Miss Universe pageant. Thank you. My team and I have had the extreme honor and privilege of working with these ladies all week, and we cannot wait to show you the fruit of our labor. Are you ready to see them? We ask that you be very generous with your applause for all of the ladies today. Can you do that? Incredible. So with that said, live from Las Vegas, welcome to the 2015 Miss Universe Preliminary Competition. And now, let's meet our beautiful 80 contestants.
people always say Jamie.
Oh.
That's what I'll say.
Yoshiro Salam, 21, India!
Wow.
Indonesia! Joanna Cooper, 21, Ireland! Abigail Fato, 19, Israel! Jonathan Sayoli, 22, Italy! Charlene Radlin, 25, Jamaica! Japan! Ariana Miyamoto, Korea!
Japan's hot.
She's half. She's a half.
Cynthia Samuel, 20, Lebanon!
People didn't like it.
Vanessa Devi Kumaran, 24, Malaysia! Julia 26, Mauritius! Wendy Esparza, 24, Mexico! Nancy, Montenegro! Brandy, 25, Myanmar! Jessie Jess, 20, the Netherlands! Samantha McClung, 20, New Zealand! Daniela Torres, 25, Nicaragua! Debbie Collins, 23, Nigeria! Martin Eriksen, 24, Norway! Liliana Rivanos, 22, Panama! Lourdes Goya, 24, Peru! Pia Alonzo Wurtzbach,
is so nice to be back here at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. Oh, hello you guys with the expensive seats. Nice to see you. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my stylist for making me look like a Smurf on his way to prom. Note to self, do not buy a tuxedo on eBay 1 week before the pageant, because it will not fit properly. This is actually being held up right now by pins. There's no belt loops, so we might have a wardrobe malfunction, and it won't be one of the contestants. Thank you, sir. Enough about my suit, though. I had the opportunity to sit down with all 80 delegates a couple of weeks ago. I have to tell you, it is a very impressive group. I chatted with them, got to know them, got rejected by each one of them. And I have to say, amongst them, we've got a heart surgery survivor, several future lawyers, some film producers, and 2 doctors. So, how about that? If any of you are feeling faint tonight, just stick up your hand, and maybe someone in a sash will come running and save your life. All right. Well, clearly that guy's sick of hearing from me, but I know who he would love to meet, and that is my gorgeous co-host. She's Miss Universe 2014. Let's bring her out here, Paulina Vega.
Wow. She's hot. She's hot.
Good evening, everyone.
She's tall. Good evening.
You know what, Nick? Thank you. I'm sorry.
Well,
The tuxedo looks kind of weird, but the color is okay.
I appreciate it. And there's really only one way to describe your look, and it's a very popular saying in Colombia. Now, Paulina, a year ago you competed for Miss Universe yourself, so you probably know what they're thinking backstage. What's going through those 80 contestants' minds?
Backstage is total craziness. So much adrenaline. In my year, I was feeling so nervous. I was about to faint. But you know, they look like pros. I was seeing them backstage, and they're professionals. So, I mean, congratulations! I'm so excited.
That's great.
And now I think that the stuck not more about me because I'm like feeling nervous again.
Okay.
Just remembering. I think that it's time to meet the men and women that are going to help us pick this year's semi-finalists.
First, she's the Vice President of Global Fashion Communications at IMG, the leader in sports, fashion, and media, Erica Albies.
A leading entertainment marketing expert, he's worked with the most prestigious movie studios, TV networks, and streaming services in the world. Zach Sira.
She's an Emmy Award-winning correspondent for the hit show Entertainment Tonight, Nichelle Turner.
This entrepreneur and financial consultant recently co-founded Gico Services, a company that's developing the first private bank for the world. Rocky Modwani.
Hello.
She's a television star, model, and the first representative from the state of Connecticut ever crowned Miss USA, Erin Brady.
That's hard to be a cameraman.
He's an independent film and TV producer and talent manager whose experience combines creative and financial management. Julio Caro.
She's the Director of Digital Partnerships for WME IMG, where she brings innovative digital and social media activations to the company's diverse portfolio. Keiko Uraguchi.
Now let's give another round of applause for our judges. Well, I think that it's time to start. Are you ready to see the contestants in their swimsuits? Yeah. Me too, so let's start the show now.
Albania.
Albania plans to be a businesswoman, eventually opening her own clothing store. This 19-year-old was a volleyball star in high school and dreams of traveling the world in a pink yacht. Please welcome Albania.
Aruba, Australia, Austria, Bahamas, Belgium, Bolivia, and Brazil. British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands currently works as a behavioral health unit.
Bulgaria, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Costa Rica, Croatia, and Curacao.
Oh yeah.
Czech Republic,
Czech Republic traveled alone to Taiwan when she was just 13 years old for a modeling job.
Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Finland, France, Gabon, Georgia, and Germany.
No, the one in the fourth one. Right there.
Ghana,
She means part controller. She's a recognizable Bollywood actress, but being crowned Miss Universe has been her lifelong dream. Give it up for India.
Indonesia, Ghana, Great Britain, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras, Hungary, India, and Indonesia.
Ireland was crowned in her country less than a week before coming here. Japan started riding a motorcycle when she was 20 years old. She plans to go to beauty school and would eventually like to train young women how to apply makeup and stay poised. Welcome, Japan!
Since being crowned, Korea has become a goodwill ambassador for her country's
Korea, too.
relations with China. This talented 23-year-old musician plays piano, violin, and viola. Please welcome Korea.
Kosovo,
At 19, Kosovo came to New York City to model and taught herself English while in America.
Lebanon, Malaysia, and Mauritius. Mexico,
I'm gonna take a picture.
Mexico studied journalism in college and knew she wanted to be a reporter by the time she was 12. She's fairly new to the world of pageantry and didn't learn how to walk in heels until she was 22. Presenting Mexico.
Montenegro,
Montenegro has been riding horses for a little over a year and plans to buy one when she returns home from Vegas.
being a homeowner, purchasing a place last year with money she made from modeling. This 21-year-old. Received a scholarship to study law in Germany. She's currently in the second year.
Uruguay. USA. USA is an accomplished actress who's been trained in Iraq technique and scene study. She would like to be the next Jane Fonda, combining her loves of fitness and acting. Put your hands together for USA! Spain, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uruguay, USA, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our preliminary swimsuit competition. Let's give our contestants one more round of applause.
Is anyone here from the USA, Thailand, or the Philippines? Just checking. Now, I hope you at home have been taking notes, because this year... How about that?
Claudia Barrio Nuevo, 24, Argentina. Alicia Buca, 21.
Before I became Miss Universe, I was Miss Colombia. It was a great experience too. I traveled my whole country, raised funds for more than 50 or 60 foundations. I really felt that I was working and doing something better, with my heart and my soul. I think choosing an exact moment or an exact experience is quite impossible. I think the best thing of being Miss Universe is being able to experience so many different situations, meet people around the world. It's practically living a craziness, living in the capital of the world, away from your personal life, your family, your career, your friends, everything, your culture. From the sudden, you have to change your life with a new family that is Miss Universe, and they really took care of me, and I had a lot of fun. That is the most important thing. Having a new job in the United States and having an international exposure, it changes everything. Of course, I was a little bit homesick. I really missed my family and the people that I love in Colombia, but everything is worth it. It's been very difficult to not have a private life, but now I'm getting used to it. So now I'm lucky more to share my thoughts and things of my family and the things that I like and that I do and my friends. So I think that as long as I have a positive impact to people around the world, it's a good tool. Before the pageant life, I was studying business administration, and now all of this happened. It's like, I don't know, going to a different world. I feel like a different person with different interests. So I don't know, I want to do a lot of things. I want to bring a lot of organizations that the Miss Universe have worked with to Colombia. Of course, I will continue modeling. I will continue my studies of business administration. And I think I'm going to relax a little bit, continue my traveling, and share a little bit more time with my family, because I miss them.
Let's hear it again for Paulina.
Mexico.
Panama.
Paraguay.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot. I don't remember how many.
Paraguay has Puerto Rico, Russia, Serbia, Singapore, USA. USA is an accomplished actress who's been trained in improv technique and scene study. She would like to be the next Jane Fonda, combining her loves of fitness and acting. Put your hands together for USA!
Australia, Austria, Bahamas, Belgium, Bolivia, and Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands enjoys motivational speaking.
China dreams of exploring the world as the host of her own food and travel show. She speaks 5 different Chinese dialects and was the leader of her high school cheerleading team. China.
Oh, that's hot.
Curacao has always been shy, but since pageantry has helped her get out of her shell, her friends have nicknamed her Statue of Liberty because she's nearly 6 feet tall. Curacao.
She's 6 feet? She doesn't look 6 feet. Right? Huh? 5'8".
British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria.
I like that.
Canada. Cayman Islands. Chile. China. Colombia. Costa Rica. Croatia.
Czech Republic plans to be a sports broadcaster.
A veterinarian after Miss Universe. She also worked as an interior designer for a year and enjoys playing drums in her spare time. Finland. France.
France recently got her degree in international trade. She'd like to start her own cosmetics line and once won $7,000 after participating in a challenge-based reality show. France. Georgia enjoys sketching dresses and even designed the evening gown she's currently wearing. She studied journalism in college and works as a television host. Wow. Georgia.
Germany. Czech Republic. Denmark. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador. Finland. France. Gabon. Georgia. And Germany.
Woo! France! That's nice.
Around strangers, but outgoing amongst friends. Great Britain.
Greece.
Pia was crowned the first time at 17, but could not compete when it was determined she was too young. After working as an actress for a few years, she got back into pageantry and reclaimed her title. India.
Indonesia.
Indonesia's Nation Ambassador are a youth program. This 23-year-old soccer player was a former national basketball champion. Indonesia. Ghana. Great Britain. Greece. Guatemala. Guyana.
Next one?
Haiti. Honduras. Hungary.
I don't know why.
India. And Indonesia.
Ireland worked as a housekeeper for 4 years and called the experience humbling. She's a former competitive high jumper.
Japan.
Oh my god.
Japan is the first biracial woman in history to represent her country at Miss Universe. She faced backlash from the media after she was crowned, but says she's received overwhelming support from you guys, the pageant fans. Japan!
Korea.
Korea. I like that, right? Pretty straight.
Korea is a double major in college studying business administration Relations. Upon graduation, she would like to be the anchor for a news program that focuses on international issues. Korea. Kosovo.
Malaysia studied tourism management in college. After Miss Universe, she plans to open a cafe in her hometown because she's always wanted to be a small business owner. Malaysia.
Mauritius. Ireland. Israel. Italy. Jamaica.
Is that Elsa? Ireland?
Japan.
Ireland. Elsa.
Korea. Kosovo. Lebanon. Malaysia.
Japan! That's the best food.
Mexico.
Mexico's pretty fun though, right? Look at her eyes.
Mexico's academic training focused on broadcasting and included writing, editing, and video production. Every Sunday, she posts a story about her life to Instagram using a special hashtag. Mexico.
Montenegro.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. I like that.
Montenegro has sketched and painted over 200 horse portraits.
Mexico. Montenegro. Myanmar. Netherlands. New Zealand. Nicaragua. Nigeria. Norway. Panama. And Paraguay. Peru.
Peru says there are very few female journalists in her country, so she's proud to be one of the youngest. She has a very fast metabolism and claims she could easily beat anyone in here in a lasagna eating contest. Peru!
Philippines.
Poland enjoys wrote a book called From Adversity to Success, My Other Crown. Published 2 weeks before she came here to Vegas, it's the story of how she took care of her father after he was diagnosed with cancer. Puerto Rico.
Russia.
Wow.
Russia enjoys being spontaneous when she travels. She will occasionally go to the airport with a backpack and pick a random country to fly to on the spot. Russia. Serbia.
in the UN's Law Department. Turkey!
Ukraine. Oldest contestant ever crowned Miss USA. She posted an open letter on social media about ageism and was overwhelmed by the positive response. USA! Venezuela. She started marketing. This 24-year-old dancer is nicknamed Cat because as a child she would get very ill but kept on bouncing back. Vietnam. judges and our choreographer, Stephanie.
I like your pink shoes, Stephanie. And of course, a special thank you to my amazing co-host. Let her hear it, Paulina Vega. And of course, all of you at home and in our
That
audience.
smells like cheese.
Remember, this year you'll have the ability to help pick the next Miss Universe. For more details, head over to missuniverse.com/vote and be sure to watch the 2015 Miss Universe Pageant telecast on December 20th at 7/6 Central, only on Fox.
Well, thank you guys, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, we're now going to take a 15-minute intermission, but please come on back for the National Costume Show.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. Hey, Adriana. What happened? She doesn't get a second take.
Celebrate Germany!
Dude, you got purple shots right there.
Celebrate Germany!